2024 laur-yolo has 10 million subscribers on YouTube.
Dude, imagine. That would be crazy.
Hey, my name is Laur. I am a content creator living in the greatest city in the world. And welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll take you all around New York City, and I'll record it all on my camera. Please enjoy today's video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you guys what my night routine looks like. I'm super excited for this video, and I know that I just posted a morning routine as my last video. I figured I would do them back to back, so if you guys are interested in both, you can watch them both. I will definitely link that above and below so you guys can check it out after this video. So like I said, this is my night routine. I usually start my night off at about 5 o'clock. As you can see from this clip, I'm just finishing up some of my schoolwork that I had during the day, and I just like to get it done so I don't have to worry about it in the nighttime, and I can really take the nighttime for myself and just to reflect on my day and all great stuff like that. So we are going to get up from my bed right now and head downstairs for dinner time. I'm so excited to show you guys this amazing dish that I have kind of concocted for my dinner. I'm going to be having a faux chipotle bowl tonight. These are just the ingredients that I use, but please feel free to put absolutely anything inside of it. I just start off by kind of rinsing out all of that like gook that's in all your beans and corn and stuff like that. I just like to rinse it out because I'm not trying to have that in my bowl. But yeah, so after I do that, I will just get a couple bowls and put all of the necessary ingredients into there. I then am going to wash my greens. I think in this clip I'm using some leftover lettuce that I had, and then I also will put some spinach into it just to give it, you know, a little bit of a flavor. I personally like raw spinach so much better than cooked spinach. I don't know why, that's such a weird thing, and I don't know anybody else who agrees with me, but I prefer some raw spinach. And then I have to cook my little microwavable rice. I use a wild rice mix. The brand is gonna be in the previous clip. I'm really not too sure. My mom just gets it. But yeah, I microwave it for about 3 minutes, and then I just need to open my canned items. In this clip, I'm just opening some canned corn. Sometimes I'll use corn from like frozen goods from the grocery store. And then, like I said, I just gotta get that gook out of it, drain it out. And before I put all the rest of the vegetables on, I have to put my rice just like I would in a Chipotle bowl. At Chipotle, I actually get white rice, but for the sake of this, I only had some brown and wild rice, so that's what I'm using. And then after I put my brown rice on, I'm gonna layer all my ingredients. So first I put corn, then I put my black beans, which again, at Chipotle, I get pinto beans, but I did not have pinto beans. Then I just had some like pre-made salsa from the grocery store, and I use that as kind of like my mild or pico de gallo. So I put that right on top. I put a generous amount of everything just because it really needs to fill me up. Then I have some vegan cheese. I use the brand Daya if you guys are interested. And then you already know I have to drown anything I eat in Tabasco sauce and put a little salt and some black pepper on top of it. And that's the final creation. I think it looks amazing, and I definitely recommend that you guys try it out. Now it's time to head upstairs and finish the rest of my night. Here we go.
So you just saw the beginning of my night routine. I really do try to eat dinner early because apparently I read this somewhere, you're supposed to stop eating like 3 or 4 hours before you go to bed, and I like to go to bed at 10:30, so that means around like 6:45, 7 at the latest, but I really try to make it like 6:30, 6:45. I try to stop eating food for the rest of the night. I also feel like getting dinner out of the way early just leaves your night for endless possibilities. You could really do whatever you want. So usually after I eat dinner, if I don't have homework, I will do something YouTube related of some sort. So that means either edit, plan videos, make like a video monthly schedule, anything along those lines. So tonight I don't have any homework, so what I'm gonna do is actually plan out my videos for May. I also like to play some music while I work or do anything along those lines. So I have a playlist on Apple Music called Just Chillin' in My Bed. You guys should definitely check it out. I'll link it down below, but let's get to it. Alexa, play the playlist Just Chilling in My Bed from Apple Music.
Just Chilling in My Bed from Apple Music.
So So like I said, tonight I will be working on my May video schedule. I like to do this every month just to get myself a little bit organized, but I will start off by labeling the days of the week, Sunday through Saturday. Kind of weird, but it just works out like that. I'm also that person that really needs to utilize color coding in anything visual. So for me, what I have in blue means that it needs to be posted that day. What is in purple needs to be filmed that day. What's circled in red on a number means it was posted, and then anything in green is a replacement. Also, anything that is typed in pink is for my podcast, Girl on a Train. You guys should definitely check that out if you haven't already. I also think that it's super important just to take a couple breaks from your work and admire the beauty of outside. With everything that's going on in the world, it's nice just to take a second, breathe, admire the gorgeous sky. I love sunsets with all of my heart, and it was a really pretty sky the night that I filmed this. So I just wanted to remind you guys to take a breath and look at nature because it is so beautiful.
Okay, hey guys, so it's been a little bit, but it's actually a Thursday when I'm filming this, which means I have a podcast episode releasing tomorrow at 9 a.m., which is a Friday. If you guys don't know, I have a podcast. It's called Girl on a Train. You can find it on all major streaming services, and I will also link it down below if you guys are interested in checking it out. On my podcast, I pretty much talk about life in New York City, what it's like to live there as a teenager and go to school there, make YouTube videos there, kind of just like live my life as a content creator and student there. And then I also like to incorporate a lot of like motivations, fitness, happiness, law of attraction, manifestation type things. Today's episode, I am actually talking about how I manage my stress levels because that is a big topic that you guys want to hear about. I did a poll on Instagram a couple weeks ago, and I kind of just like saved the ones that I like, and so many people asked about stress and how to manage it, so I figured I would do an episode on that. I figured I would do an episode about stress because it's actually been a really rough week for me, and I've just been going through a lot with the whole virus thing, and you know, I just kind of want to talk about how I'm managing that and what I'm doing to avoid being super stressed and super sad all of the time. So this is the microphone that I record my podcasts on. It is just a Samsung microphone. I got it from probably like Sam Ash, I don't even know. So I usually just plug it into my Mac, and I record my podcast on Final Cut Pro. I just do an audio file and then save it, and then I upload through Anchor. This is episode 11, and yeah, so I will show you guys how I start out my podcast. I've never like really recorded myself doing this. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 11 of Girl on a Train. Thank you guys so much for listening to episode 11 of Girl on a Train, and I will catch you guys on the subway. Bye guys. Okay guys, cool. So we just recorded my podcast for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna upload it to Anchor and do the description and all that stuff. But yeah, it will be actually linked down below if you guys want to listen to it. So now, I think I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I like to read at night, but I will turn my phone on airplane mode for that, which you guys will see in a couple minutes. But I just want to like chill, go on my phone. A bunch of my friends just texted me while I was recording the podcast, and I could not answer, so I'm just gonna check what they said. And yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
At about this time, I like to just get undressed and put some pajamas on. This is like my winding down period. I'll just put my hair into a fun little bun. Yeah, that's really cute looking. And then I will put my phone on airplane mode and start reading. This is the book I'm reading. It is called The 80-20 Principle. Shout out to Arlen for recommending it to me. But I like to read for about like an hour, hour and a half. It kind of just depends what time of the night that I get to it. If it's not too late, sometimes I'll even read for 2 hours. But yeah, I just think it's really healthy to read, and it's something that I really value. I also like to FaceTime a friend every single night. That's like on my priority list, FaceTime a friend. So tonight I FaceTime Terrence and Taylor.
No way.
Do you have anything to say to the vlog?
Yo, David Dobrik, watch out, bro. She's coming for you. Better watch your ass, man. Better watch your ass. Laur-yolo coming for your ass for that YouTube queen title.
Thanks, Terrence.
2024. Watch this shit. 2024. Laur-yolo has 10 million subscribers on YouTube.
Dude, imagine, that would be crazy.
So like I said, I just like to FaceTime a couple friends or even one friend every night. I think it's really healthy, especially now, to just talk to your friends because we are very isolated, and being by myself, I don't really have an issue with, but I do like to see my friends and give them a little ring once in a while.
Oh my god.
Guys, comment down below if Laura is a...
Terrence! I'm not!
I'm back.
Taylor wanted to be in the vlog tonight.
Well, also, this is a daily part of her night routine anyway, so.
This is
I have
true.
to include the daily FaceTime.
What do you have to say to the vlog?
Okay, this is so random, but you should all watch the show You if you haven't already, because I'm obsessed.
Thanks, Taylor.
You're welcome.
We have now reached the part of the night where I am doing my whole like self-care hygiene type things. So first thing I will do is come into my bathroom and brush my teeth. There's me saying hey. And then I will also just wash my face to get any oil or dirt, any gross stuff off my face. And I have a nice clean canvas for the night. Just rinse, dry that off, and then head back into my room. I turn my lights off at 10:30 and put my phone on airplane mode. I try to go to bed by that time, but after I turn my like really fancy lights on that you guys can get from Amazon, I will fill out my daily planner for Maxi. Maxi is a self-development website that I use, created by the one and only Mr. Arlen Moore. You guys know that I've talked about it a million times, and I actually have a video dedicated to it, but I will just reflect on my day and write my plan out for tomorrow. So in Maxi, you also have your master vision read to you every night. Your master vision is kind of just how you want your life to look in word form. I will just play my master vision on my Amazon Alexa.
Alexa, read me my master vision.
So during this time, I just like to lay down very calmly, and I actually fall asleep to a rain noise app. I use the Ocean Waves, Firecracker, and City Rain on the app if you guys are interested. And yeah, I'll just play that in the background of me listening to my master vision being read to me. I wanted to include some things that are in my master vision if you guys were curious. In my Maxi video, I kind of go into depth about what the master vision is, but I just want to say it's truly amazing how when we define our dreams in real life, all the universe conspires together and helps us create it. And I think that is, the main purpose of reading your master vision back to you every single night, just to kind of put it into your mind. And you're like almost programming your mind in a way to think a certain way so that what you think becomes a reality. And I think that's super, super cool. So this is part of my master vision that I listen to every single night.
When we take the time to design our mindset designs our life in time. Arlen Moore, founder. Therefore, here are some things that are on the way to Laur. Laur plans to purchase a luxury apartment in New York City. Laur plans to purchase a luxury house in Los Angeles, California. Laur spends most of her time making more content for her various social media channels. She is an increasingly genius and creative content creator and provides more and more entertainment value to her audience. She is very loving and appreciative of her fans and loves meeting them in person in public, at events, and meet and greets. Laura is consistently reviewing her days, weeks, and master vision on Maxi. Laura knows that keeping track of her plans and vision for her life and defining this clearly will continue to manifest a life she dreams of living.
So that was my night routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. If you don't want to, I don't really care. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye, guys.
Baby, this is simple.